In Barangay Sirao, Cebu City in the Philippines, you can find two different Instagram-worthy gardens located directly next to each other. Sirao Garden Little Amsterdam and Sirao Pictorial Garden. I really want you guys to watch all the way to the end of this video so you can help us out. We want to know, if you only had time for one of these, which one do you think is the most Instagrammable, whatever that means? Because honestly, we can't decide which one to recommend, and we're super curious about your opinion. We're a little later than normal, but we're actually not going that far today. We're only going into the city, and we're going to a few different spots that we have hit before back in 2019. And we're gonna try to make better videos for them, like we did with Montayupan Falls, which isn't actually edited when I'm filming this, so hopefully that video actually turned out better. From our home in Liloan, Cebu, it was around an hour drive, passing through Talamban to the Trans Central Highway of Cebu, before turning right to reach Barangay Sirao. But before we get to the Battle of the Gardens, we did pass this unbelievable lookout as we were driving. We're on our way up to the road to Balamban to go to Sirao, and you have to see what's behind me. I mean, one of the most beautiful views of the city, I really think. For our first stop of redoing past mistakes, we are at Sirao. We're at the Sirao Little Amsterdam. I need to confess, I knew there were multiple gardens in Sirao. Sirao's the barangay, by the way. Isa and I just went to the Pictorial Garden. We're like, okay, this is it, we did it. Turns out, literally walking distance, just a little further down the road, is the original Sirao Garden, which is the like Little Amsterdam area. So we're gonna start our Sirao adventure by showing you the original, the one that started it all. So Isa is checking Instagram. She's back there right now for inspiration for types of pictures we can get here. And it seems like a lot of people missed this garden. When you come up here, you get to the other garden first. Oh, this must be it. Stop, go in, and you never go forward to see this one. Compared to our experience 2 years ago at the other garden, pretty much nobody here. We're all to ourselves in this area right now, this spot. Little Amsterdam Sirao Garden felt a lot bigger than we remembered the Pictorial Garden being. Because of this, we were never really too close to anyone else, and we never had to wait to be able to get pictures at a spot we liked. It's obviously beautiful and well maintained, but just exploring around the area and seeing what we could find was a lot of fun. It seems like this garden's a lot bigger than the other one. There's a lot more to see here, a lot more to walk around and do. Look, these guys are super cheeky. They set up a frame here, so if you want to line it up, you can get a... Oh yeah, you could just go in there like that. I thought it was to like see the mountains and stuff.
No, it's just for this one.
Oh, it's like a selfie corner. Here, let's try really quick. Are we doing it? Are we doing the frame?
It's beautiful. There's a lot of spots where you can take pictures at. It's wide and it's perfect for social distancing.
Who? Are you a bird?
I'm a bird.
I don't know what this is. These have an interesting smell to them. This is really weird. Isai, what are these plants? Oh, you don't know? Isai normally has all the plant info for me. Growing up in Bontok, she had to learn all the local plants. And then here, once you get, holy crap, it's way bigger than it looked. Once you get through the maze, the bicicleta reveals itself, the final obstacle of Sirao. The lowest point, the bicicleta. What do you think, guys? Next upgrade for the motorbike? I think Wonder would be pretty jealous if he saw this right now. We ate some init saging, ginanggan. That's its actual, huh? Ginanggang. Init saging is what it is, which is hot banana. It's really good. They put a bunch of sugar on it. Probably ruins the health part of a banana, but... So now we're walking just down the road. It's not that far to go to get to the other Sirao, the one we've been to back in 2019. Already going down memory lane. I remember the hobble driver dropping us off right here. And we're like, oh, this is it. And coming up right through here. Hasn't changed much yet, other than they now have signs that say you need a face mask, like everywhere. So the first immediately obvious difference between this and the other one, it's only 60 pesos per person here and 100 at the other one. So a little bit cheaper here. And they have this rabbit. Compared to the last time we were there 2 years ago, the Pictorial Garden actually expanded quite a bit by adding a lot of new spots for pictures. That being said, it still felt a lot more pushed together as its paths are much more narrow. Where at Little Amsterdam, everything is very wide and spread out. Also, the Pictorial Garden just seemed to attract more people for one reason or another, so it's already more crowded to begin with. But I don't want that to take away from how beautiful and well maintained it is. We decided to fly the drone here first before exploring everything. And dude, there's all these birds that like, they think they own this cottage over here. And as soon as the drone went up, they all like whoosh, you can see them all over the video. I'm sure you see it in the drone shots. Well. Yeah, they're big. And they were like diving straight at the drone again and again all around it. I was like, you know what? Screw it. We already have drone shots. It's okay. I'm not having the new drone get taken down by a huge flock of pigeons on like the second day we've actually used it on an adventure. What are those birds called?
They're doves.
They're doves?
Yeah.
Okay, I say they're pigeons. You guys let us know in the comments. Are those doves or pigeons? As you can see, we thought both gardens had something to offer and were really worth recommending. Personally, I would recommend just visiting both. But if you only had time for one, which one do you think would be more worth your time? Little Amsterdam of Cebu or the Pictorial Garden? Let us know in the comments so we can finally put to rest which garden in Sirao is the must-visit destination. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Philippines travel content. Oh, also, let us know if you call these pigeons or doves.